Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my cousin Amy and we're going to do the cousin tag. And for those of you who don't know, we used to do videos all the time and post them on YouTube.
Hey everyone and welcome to the Double A Talk Show.
I'm Amy. That's
Wait.
Okay. I'm Amy.
And I'm Alaina.
We actually did make a makeup video once with a basket of like old makeup telling everybody what it did, and it's a hot mess.
It was a hot ass mess.
Eyeliner.
Another thing that makes you look older.
This makes you look older. I have eyeliner on right now, as you can see.
I have some pretty decent questions lined up that we're going to answer, and this should get pretty interesting. How are you related? My dad and her mom are half siblings.
So that makes us only like 25% blood.
Yeah. How and when did we meet? I came out of the womb and she was already alive, so that's pretty much it. Our earliest memory together that we have, which, I mean, we both still remember to this day, is we were both, I'll actually try to find the picture and insert it, but we were both sitting on the couch at my dad's old house and we asked each other what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
And we were like 2.
I was wearing
not even, maybe
like a
1.
red sweatshirt type of thing.
I was also wearing red, I think.
Or
you were in pink. It was pink.
You were in pink.
Yeah, that's crazy. Weirdest conversation we've ever had.
All of them.
Every single one of them is messed up. Favorite memory together? Probably when we went to CVS with your mom that one time. I don't know. We've had a lot of really fun times, so like I don't know how to choose.
I think like a couple that winter that we spent together.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. There was like a span of time. Do we have anything matching? Yes.
Yes.
We have a lot of matching stuff. What's our nickname in our we don't really have nicknames.
Your name in my phone though is heterosexual life partner.
Hers too. But on Messenger, hers is bitch pudding.
And hers is ass crack.
Do we hang out a lot?
I've been at your house for like 6 days now.
Yeah, we do now, but as like young children, she lived like 4 hours away, so we only seen each other maybe like once a year. But then she moved up here, and the past like
5 years.
5? No, more than that. Not like 6.
Yeah, it's gonna be 6 in March.
Wow, that's a long time. The past like 6 years, we've hung out a lot. Who takes longer to get ready? It depends. If we get ready together,
it takes like 3 hours.
Yeah, it takes like 3. Oh my god. Yeah, it's really bad. A favorite film we've seen together and why? Well, if it's talking about like the movie theaters, we've only really went and seen like a couple movies, and I think my favorite time had to be when we went and seen Twilight in Oscoda.
Oh my god.
Or what movie did we ditch Mikey and Tina to see?
Insidious.
Yeah, Chapter 2. It was Chapter 3?
It was Chapter 3,
Yeah.
so it was the younger girl, yeah.
Yeah. Probably that time or the Twilight time. What's the last thing you bought? We just went to Admiral and spent $30 on food. What do we do for fun? I don't know, we do our makeup sometime. Like, it'll be at like 8 o'clock at night, and we will spend like the next 3 hours doing our makeup and dicking off. Or we like to go to the store and buy shit we don't need.
Roast each other.
Yeah, watch YouTube. Lame shit.
Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, watch shows. She actually made me. I quit my job to watch Grey's Anatomy with her, which I feel like I should make like a story time video on that, but it's not that long of a story, so
I convinced you to quit your job. So
okay,
you can
so
watch TV
long
with
story
me.
short, I was working at Subway at the time, which it was the worst job I ever had in my life, and I had an interview that day at a better job. As a home health aide, and she pretty much was like, you have it in the bag, like I'm gonna call you later so we can get your schedule like together or whatever. And it was like, I want to say like 20-30 minutes before I had to be to Subway that day for my shift, and I was still in the parking lot at the doctor's from when I went with my boyfriend, and I was just sitting in the car, and I was kind of like living with her at the time, and she messaged me and was like, you should come home right now so we can watch Grey's Anatomy. And I'm like,
bitch.
fine. I was like, you know what? I'm going to quit my job right now because I have another one lined up. Taking that risk that I might still not get it, and I quit my job. I messaged my manager and was like, I quit. This sucks. I hate this job. Like, I quit. I have a better one coming. And they actually didn't get the message because the boss actually called me and left me a message, and I called back, and I told her, or she said that they were firing me, and I said no. I was like, I already quit for Grey's Anatomy, so you didn't fire me. And that was the end of that, and I never heard from them again, and I don't really care to.
Fuck Subway. I still want to beat your ass for putting an olive on my sandwich.
I did put one olive on the sandwich. Was it the last bite or your first bite?
It was like one of the first bites.
Gold. Who's a good cook? Probably her.
Me.
I'm not bad at it, but she's definitely better at whipping shit up from scratch. Do we fight or argue a lot? Not really. When we were younger, we used to fight a lot. Like, we always got in arguments so bad.
Oh my God.
I don't even know why, but we fought so bad when we were young.
Because we had shitty attitudes.
We did. We were really awful children. Like, no. Who's the youngest? Me. I'm younger by a year. Have we ever gotten in trouble together? And if we did, what happened? Okay. So
I feel like that could be a separate video.
Yes, we got in trouble together. And she lived downstate at the time in like a higher crime area, so like her penalties weren't nearly as bad as mine because I live in fucking BFE.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, keep that in mind. So, our grandma lives out in a pretty rural area, not too many people around. She does have kind of a close neighbor, and she was a bitch. And there's apple trees that like line their yards, like that separate their yards. And we were like, what, 11 and 12?
Yeah.
I was 11.
Almost 13.
I was 11 and she was 12, and she was up for the summer. And we had a pool at my grandma's in the backyard, and we were just messing around. And we decided that we were going to take all those apples and throw them in her yard, the neighbor's yard. Well, they had a camper parked in their yard, and we ended up like hitting the camper too and just throwing them. I mean, they were apples. We were throwing them from a long distance. We were 11 and 12 years old. You know, what the hell? How much damage could that have done? We didn't break any windows or anything. Well, so we just go about our day, go swimming, and all of a sudden our grandma comes out and was like, get in here right the fuck now. There was a police there, and he questioned us, and she was sitting in there fucking having an anxiety attack, crying her eyes out, and I'm like, I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And so he talked to us, and we told him what had happened, and he said that we caused a bunch of damage, and the husband didn't want to press charges, but the wife did. So they did. And since I am from a smaller area, keep in mind I was 11 years old, I got 50 hours of community service, and I was on probation until I completed those hours. In 6th grade. I think it was 6th grade.
No, you were in 7th grade.
No, I wasn't.
I went to Kelly.
No, because that was...
I went to Kelly because I was seeing my probation officer every 5th hour every Wednesday.
No, because Sandy and them weren't there yet. I was in 7th grade. I only met with my probation officer once, so like it wasn't a huge thing. And then after I completed the hours, it like went off my record, so I won't have one again. But she only had what, 20 hours?
24, and I didn't even complete them.
She still don't have anything on her record.
And I saw my probation officer once a week, and I actually honestly, I developed a really good relationship with my probation officer. It's actually sad when I realized I didn't get to see her every week anymore.
Wow. I remember you telling me that. We would go to like family get-togethers and shit, and everybody was mad. Everybody knew. Everybody thought we were just little assholes. Like, they hated us. They still probably hate us.
They can eat my ass. For real, though.
Yeah. Show the earliest photograph you have together, and we'll insert that right here. What holiday do we enjoy spending together the most?
I think I like Easter and Thanksgiving.
Easter? I guess we have spent Easter together a lot. I think Thanksgiving probably is the winner, or Christmas, but probably Thanksgiving. Because every year except for this past year, we have spent Thanksgiving together every single year, and the food is great. I eat way too much corn, and have a little bit of problems.
A lot of problems
with that. But everybody just gets together, and it's always really, really fun. Your mom makes a bomb-ass fucking Thanksgiving dinner.
I spent Thanksgiving at Shopmakers eating with 3 other coworkers of mine.
I had everybody come to my house for the first time because I actually have my own house this time, and I will never host another holiday for a very long time. That's all I want to say. It's the best memory you share with each other. I mean, it's kind of just the same as your favorite memory. I don't know. I don't think I have like a specific. I mean, we've known each other our whole lives. Like, we've had so many fun, like, crazy experiences. I like when we went to the UP with my dad. That was fun.
And he made us walk like 6 hours and we had moccasins on.
Yeah, don't go hiking in flip-flops or moccasins.
Don't do that shit.
And it was so hot that day.
We were in the UP and it was hot.
What else have we... I liked all the times where we sat on the big bed in the back bedroom and did our makeup. With the big-ass mirror on the bed.
And had YouTube videos playing on my big-ass TV.
Or, honestly, I liked when we made our old YouTube videos. Like, that was fun. I had a flip video, and I don't know if any of you know what that is, or if anybody knows what that is anymore. But it was, like, it was cool. It was some cool shit back in the day. And it was white and pink. And it was, my other friend and I actually made American Girl doll videos with it. The biggest prank you both played on someone. I don't really know if we've played pranks on people.
We just talk a lot of shit.
Especially we do have a video on YouTube of shit we hate. Did you know that? And we're older.
Fucking drives me crazy. You don't even get it. It's like, I am not 600 pounds and 5 feet wide. You can fucking stay where the hell you are and not make me feel like a fat ass.
As you're eating.
Wow.
What is your favorite thing to do together?
Spend money that we shouldn't be spending.
Go to the store, watch TV, surf the web. When was the last time we had an argument? A few months ago?
A few months ago.
Yeah.
August.
Favorite makeup brand?
That's a good question.
I kind of want to say mine's Morphe just because I have a shit ton of their stuff and, like, it's all good. I don't know. I like a lot of different brands, but every brand has hits and misses.
I think mine's L'Oreal because they get really good mascaras. All their foundations are nice.
Yeah. L'Oreal's pretty nice. I don't know. I like a lot of different brands. I don't really... Ooh, I have a question. What is your favorite product to put on your face? Like, what is your favorite part of doing your makeup? Primer? Mm-hmm. I think my favorite part of doing my makeup is probably... I'm, like, best at eyes, but I think my favorite part is putting on foundation because, like, that, like, makes the whole thing... Like, it makes it all come together, and I really like that. Favorite inside joke? Oh, we have so many jokes. Everything is funny all the time.
Funny.
Everything turns into something really funny for no fucking reason. Do we have a song? I want to say that... I feel like if I had to pick a song to describe us, it would probably have to be Misery Business by Paramore, I think. Or Airplanes, like you said.
Airplanes, yeah.
Airplanes. A lot of XD shit. Or any Avril Lavigne song. Or...
Maroon 5.
Yeah, Maroon 5 for sure.
Sunday Morning.
Yeah.
2000s pop.
Summer hits of the 2000s. Check out the station on Pandora and you'll know what I'm talking about. Look up some more questions that are good.
I want to do another dab.
Oh my god. How old are you? You're 20. Mm-hmm. You'll be 21. How old am I? Do we have any pets? You have... Okay, technically you have 3 pets. Well, now. Well, if you want to count. Your pets alone, though, Mr. Kitty.
Yeah, Mr. Kitty.
What are my pets?
Dee Dee and TT and the Ratties. And Zoe and Titan.
Uh-huh. I have a lot of pets. Are you psychic in any way?
Yes.
Okay.
I fucking think I am.
Okay. Her and I both have, like... We have some weird shit going on. The empathy is real.
Indigo children?
Yeah. If you don't know what that is and you think we're crazy, just look it up. But...
It's really interesting, actually.
Another thing, too, like... Just between, like, her and I, like, if something's wrong and she's about to, like, call me and tell me about it, like, I already know. I already know something's wrong. Like, I have a specific incident, and it's not our dirty laundry to air, but... But there's
It was
lots
crazy.
of... Yeah.
Just leave it at that. But
Have you ever been skinny dipping? Together,
we ran naked through the sprinklers of the golf
Yeah,
course.
we did. Across the street from her old house, there was a golf course. In the middle of the night, we were having like a party, and all of us went and took all of our clothes off and ran through the sprinklers in the night. Did we keep our brown underwear on? I don't know.
I was drunk. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, so we turned the light off because the lighting's better.
This looks cuter.
Okay, the Wi-Fi is garbage. It's garbage.
Throw the router away.
I would if it wasn't Charters.
Fuck Charter, man.
That.
This. What's happening? The world's falling apart.
Okay. Have you ever been in love? Yeah.
Currently.
Have you ever had a terrible breakup?
Yes.
I haven't, but she has, and I was a part of it, so by association, yeah. Yeah. Do we have any piercing?
I mean, I just have my ears gauged.
Yeah. I have gauges, 2 other piercings in my ears, and I have a nose ring.
Her boyfriend did give me 6 piercings in one day, though, in my ears, but they all got infected.
He pierced my 3rd holes, and they turned out pretty good, actually. It didn't hurt that
I
bad.
think you might have him redo mine. But that's totally off topic.
What's your favorite show?
Grey's Anatomy.
Definitely, yeah, Grey's Anatomy. And that's the one thing we watch together a lot. Something you really miss?
I miss my house.
Yeah, I really miss, like, that time period that, like, really changed my life. From, like, the time Mikey and I started actually hanging out at you and Dennis's to, like, until it ended. Like, that was, like, a crucial time in my life, and, like, a lot of shit happened, and, like, it's gone, and it's never coming back, and that really bugs me.
It's sad.
Also, if nobody knows what we're talking about, she was with her ex, Dennis, for a very long time, 5 years, and the only reason why I'm with my boyfriend is because him and Dennis were friends.
I hooked them up.
Yeah. And we just all became friends, and we had a whole friend group, and we would hang out all the time. And I spent pretty much every minute that I wasn't in school out there with them. And just so many, like, things happened. Like, not bad, but just, like, within myself. Like, I found so many things out, and, like...
All of our big milestones that we've gone through in our lives together was at that house.
Yeah. Yeah, and now it's just, like, it's gone.
It's gone.
And I mean, it is what it is, and I mean, I will never forget those times, but it, it kind of sucks. And I mean, we still got all the pictures and shit to reminisce about, but it'll never be the same.
Never.
Loud music or soft music? Definitely loud. If we're listening to music together, we're blasting it and probably screaming it.
Mm-hmm.
The reason you joined YouTube. Okay, well, I mean, I joined YouTube because I want to be a beauty guru. I just do. That's what I want to do. But I'm trying to think of why did we start putting videos on? We called it the AA Talk Show, right? That was what it was. And we just, I don't know. We thought we
If
were
you
gonna
get
be
big, we could start that again.
big. We can do it now. Oh, okay. Well,
Ideas are flowing.
AA Talk Show's coming back. That's another thing. We need to start our own moving company. And it's gonna be a thing.
That should have been our favorite memories when we got your mattress stuck in the stairs.
Okay. At my dad's old house, it was like a bi-level, so like when you walk in the back door, you can either go up or down. So like there's no like clear, like you can't move shit up and down the stairs that's big, like clear. And we were moving my bedroom, we were moving it into the basement.
Mm-hmm.
My basement was finished, and I wanted to move down there because it was bigger than upstairs. So we got my box spring wedged between like where the we just got it wedged somehow in between like the 2 sets of stairs, and we could not move it for the longest fucking time. And like we still continue to move shit around all the time, even now, and like it's just funny. Like I should vlog it one day because it's actually a hoot. What show do you wish would come back from your childhood? Lizzie McGuire.
You know what I really fucked with?
Hmm.
Life with Derek.
Ooh, Phil of the Future was good. Yeah, so Raven. I really like iCarly and Victorious. And I know they haven't been even off. whatever the fuck.
Comment.
If you had to choose, how would you want to get famous? YouTube. It's for sure.
I think I have the same answer, yeah.
What is your favorite moment in history? I think this is the same for both of us. Definitely the Holocaust. Yeah.
All of World War II.
We can sit there and watch documentaries forever. Or like Forensic Files, SVU, the Amityville Horror movie, the documentary of Amityville Horror. That's the epitome.
Do you remember when you had like 300 Law and Orders recorded?
I did. I had a lot recorded on my dad's DVR, and he made me delete them all. Oh, what was the most significant event of your life? That's a really hard question just because I feel like there's different...
I have a significant time period, but I think it's the same for you too.
Yeah, probably that one like winter. What is your favorite fictional world? Harry Potter.
Yes.
We're actually gonna get matching Harry Potter tattoos.
Yeah, the fuck we are.
Do you mind getting famous even if it's from bad publicity? I would not give a shit.
I don't care.
Do you drive, and if so, have you crashed? She doesn't drive. I do,
You
and
almost
I
killed me
have.
twice.
I've only crashed one time, and it wasn't with another car. It was because it was like right after I had gotten my license. It was right after I got my license, like right after I turned 16, and I had a really shitty convertible that had really bad tires, like no weight, and like we live in Michigan, so it's fucking snowy in the winter. You know, it's really bad. Well, we were out at her house in Hubbard Lake, which for those of you who don't know where that is, it's
BF.
country kind of. I don't know, it's really woodsy, back roads. The shit don't get plowed very fast. So, it was like the first snowstorm of the year. I want to say it was like 2015. Or was it?
It was.
It was like November of 2015. And I just got my license and we were out there. And it was me, her, and my boyfriend. And we were together? Yeah, we were together. We were probably only together for like a month then, 2 months maybe.
2 months.
But we were like, oh, we should go see our grandma in the middle of the first big snowstorm of the year. And I don't know why we thought that was a good idea. And I mean, it wasn't that far away, but it was far enough that I fucked my car up. So we get, I don't know, like a couple miles down the road. And keep in mind, I had just gotten my license. I don't know how to drive in the snow. I've never learned how to drift or any of that shit because I don't like doing that. But, we're going down this hill, and I start, like, fishtailing, kind of, and I, like, overcorrected it, and we ended up spinning out, like, 4 times, I think, like, 4 or 5 times, and I just remember, like, just seeing, like, trees, and there were trees on both sides of us, so I'm like, I might die, and I might kill these two, too. So, like, I was so scared, and I kept my foot on the brake, because, like, I didn't know what to do, and we finally, I hit a mailbox, took it out completely. Good thing there was no cars coming, and I was just in shock. So my boyfriend's like, listen, like, get out of the car. And he didn't even have his license yet, did he?
No.
No. So I get out, I get in the passenger seat, and he drives us home because he knows how to drive in the snow, whatever. And so we get back, and I'm just, like, in shock. And I call my dad and was like, I just, like, wrecked the car. And so we waited a few days for the snow to melt. And so we drove it actually to my grandma's where it was. I think your mom was there because she was going to change my tire. And it was just, I couldn't go over like 50 miles an hour. And the speed limit out there is like 55, 60. So I was like, what the fuck? Why can't I go this fast? So we get to our grandma's and get out. The tire is completely flat on the one side. My alignment was so off. And then after that, we put the donut on it. My dad drove it home. I drove his truck home. We brought it to my uncle because he's a mechanic, and it turns out that like the whole body was like offset from the wheels. It was totaled. It was messed up. It was gone. It was done. So I didn't have a car for like a few months. I was going past railroad tracks once in my next car, but it was also out in BFE, so like there's no lights or anything. So like you don't know if the train's coming. And it was me, her, and my boyfriend again. And so I'm like driving past, and I like look to my left as we're going over the tracks, and the train's right fucking there.
Instant death.
We were fine, obviously, but yeah, it's not even that I'm a bad driver. I just have bad luck, like really.
When Mikey almost killed him and I by taking out the fucking telephone pole.
Yeah.
I hear y'all talking shit.
What is your ringtone?
I don't know what my ringtone is.
My ringtone's just like it's just a
I think mine's just
one
on
for
vibrate.
my phone. Do you remember though? I had like when I had like a slide phone with like a keyboard. Do you remember when you'd call me and it was Justin Bieber?
Yes.
What song was it?
It was Up.
It was Up. Up by Justin Bieber. Every time you called me, you'd hear that instead of like the dial tone. Oh my god, my dad hated that. He hated it. It was funny. It cost me like $3 too. Stupid. How many siblings do you have? I have none. She has 2. 3.
3.
Technically 3, yeah. Do you wear contacts or glasses? Obviously she
No.
wears glasses. And yeah, I wear contacts, but I also wear my glasses. Yeah, is this your first channel? No. Not my first channel. I had a channel with her, my other friend, and another friend. I had 3 different ones. And 2 of them, which was her and my one friend, where they were like talk shows where we like thought we knew shit about the world. And then my other one was with my friend and we did American Girl Love videos. You know what video is funny? Our no air video. I dressed up like Chris Brown.
Terrible.
It's really funny. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? That's a good question. We watch a lot of the same people. Like Manny and Amy, Jaclyn Hill, Laura Lee,
Yeah.
Jeffree Star.
I think Manny or Jeffree is my favorite. Or Jaclyn.
Yeah.
But Jaclyn doesn't post a lot anymore.
I like Manny. I like Manny and Jeffree together, despite all the stupid fucking T channels and shit. I don't know. I still like them. And I feel like I'm forgetting. I like Cosmo by Haley. Watch her. Oh, Bella Fiore. I love her Mystery Mondays.
I like Jessica Braun.
I like her too. I still have yet to subscribe to her.
What else do I watch?
Nikki Tutorials is growing on me more and more every time I watch her. I like Nikki.
Let me see who else I watch.
I know, I'm about to like look because I don't.
Subscription?
Oh, Kathleen Lights, duh.
Oh my god.
I did find a new vlogging channel that I like, and I'm not really into vlogs, but they're called The Life of Us Vlogs, and it's like 2 people and like their daughter, well, her daughter, but and they're like around my age. I don't know, they're really cool to watch.
I like Tati.
Yeah, Tati's good. Casey Holmes.
I like Simply Nessa. 15.
I don't know. Oh, I like Sylvia. But she doesn't post a lot of tutorials in it. Ah! Alright, so I guess that wraps up our cousin tag. And it is now 3:02 a.m. I have to work
soon.
tomorrow. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, stay tuned because she just gave me a really good idea. And we're probably going to bring back the AA Talk Show. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.